Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? So, do me a favor if you're watching me live, throw a one in the chat. If you're watching a replay, throw a two in the chat. If you learned something, show me some love. LOVE. However, you can comment, like, a share. And if there's anything that you would like me to speak about that's within my scope, please inbox me and let's talk about it. Let me know, because, I like talking to y'all. So, yesterday I came on and I was speaking about the network marketing industry. And I'm very proud that I actually have come into the industry. I did a long time ago when I was a kid in college. I didn't know it was network marketing. I didn't understand it was network marketing, but all I know is that residual income made sense to me. It makes perfect sense, and so I'm happy that I once again chose network marketing again as one of my business endeavors. I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud to be a professional network marketer. Okay, and as I was stating yesterday, and I'm coming on here as part two because I didn't get to finish yesterday what I was talking about. So what I want to do is just come on and talk a little bit more about what I was speaking of yesterday. Yeah, I'm being nice. I'm letting two people in front of me, y'all. I want to come on and talk a little bit more about what I was speaking about yesterday when it comes to network marketing. Okay, and I'm going to review a little bit of what I was speaking of when it comes to the industry and the profession, I should say. Um, let's review the five things I was talking about first. Then I want to elaborate on some more things, guys, while I'm on my way to the market. I figured I'd go ahead, go to the market now while people are still at work. And I know people are going to be doing their shopping for the holidays. I said, let me go now because I need some food in my house. Me and my baby can't be waiting to eat. But anyway, let me just review a few things, y'all. And for those of you who know me, I write stuff down, take a lot of notes. So I'm just referring to my notes. Now reading to y'all. Number one with network marketing is not perfect, but it is better. And you might be saying, well, why is it better? One of the number one reasons why it's better is because it's low risk and it's low investment. So it is a business. People got to understand that it is a business, it's not a job. And you're going to pay one way or the other to start any type of business, period. Number two, you must be a professional. So whatever industry your business is in, you need to become professional expert, meaning you need to read up on your on not just what you're selling, what you're offering, but you also need to always add value to people and value to the public. So because I'm in the financial literacy space, I come on here and I talk about different things in finances and business, and I've studied these things, guys. I read, I study, I watch videos, all that good stuff. Why? Because I want to be a professional expert in the field. And don't get me wrong, I will never know everything, but I look towards mentors and people that's been in the industries for a long time, and get my direction from them. Number three, there's a seven set skill set to learn in this industry as well. And that's where training and mentoring comes in as well. It's not a get rich quick scheme. That's number four, not a get rich quick scheme. So if y'all look at network marketing or MLN because somebody told you that it's a get rich scheme, is a pyramid scheme and all that good stuff, all that's all incorrect, right? I heard somebody say, now I saw it on another social media platform where they said, and this young lady said on anything and with an upline is a scheme, is a pyramid scheme, and that's 100% incorrect. And number five is just totally worth it, um, because in network marketing you cannot be selfish, right? Um, the day you sign up in your network marketing business is the only day is about you. After that is about you helping other people, and that's helping the public, helping the people you bring in as a team. So let me ask y'all this: if you want to become a millionaire or a billionaire, I don't care, do you think it's easier to do it by yourself, or will it require a team? Is it easier to do it with a group of people? And I think that's a no-brainer. That is a no-brainer. Um, Network marketing, the whole premise behind it is actually with making a little bit of money with a lot of people. Or, I mean, you can make a lot of money with a lot of people as well. So when you come into network marketing, it is a group effort, period. Okay. Um, One saying about network marketing is it turns strangers into friends and friends into family. Because when you come in as a family member. Our goal is to make other people's lives better. Period. I'm in the financial literacy profession. As financial literacy, think about it. Had you known more about financial literacy as a kid and growing up, and your parents didn't teach you because they didn't teach you because they didn't know, schools didn't teach you because they purposely don't want to teach you that because they want to hold you back in case you don't know that. So think about where you would be further in your life had you had financial literacy in elementary school, middle school, high school, all those good things. So it's very important to get financial literacy. And I do that with a team, period. Okay. So people say, oh, pyramid scheme, network marketing is a pyramid scheme. Okay. So let's talk about the actual structure of a pyramid. A pyramid is a fundamental structure of life, period. Let me make this picture clear for you. Think about it. Do you have siblings? Do you have a bunch of cousins and all that good stuff? I'm sure you can say. Let's first talk about your own household. Your own household, it might be some pets, it might be some kids, and then on the top, who you got? Mommy and daddy, right? So think about that. You got kids. Most of the time, it's more kids than it is adults. And then at the top, you got the parents. What's that? More at the bottom, less up top. That is a triangle or a pyramid structure. That's a shape. Okay. Same thing at your job. You might have the cleaning people, then you got all the hard working workers at the top, then you got management, different levels of management. And as you go up further, the levels of management, the higher you are in management, the less there are, correct? Like for myself, when I was working for the government, the last few years of my government job, I was in frontline management. On top of frontline management, there was a department management. On top of department manager, it was a program manager. And on top of that, there was another type of manager as well. So under me, it was my workers, my employees, right? Which I never really called them employees. I'm a frontline manager. So there was a group of us in the department. Then it was department manager. So as you go up, it's less and less and less and less. What is that? That is a pyramid triangle structure. And like I said, that is a fundamental shape of life, period. Your whole life is a pyramid. And please understand that the pyramid is one of the strongest structures known to men. Men, period. We all know about Egyptians and the Native Americans and all that good stuff building pyramids, and we're not going to go into that. But please understand that that is a necessary structure for life, period. Okay? So let me put some more things in perspective for you. As I stated, if you're looking to make money, is it easier to do that by yourself or with a team of people? Think about it. You have a lot of people that don't like the profession for whatever reason. A lot of things happen because of that. A lot of times it don't work for people who actually try it. There's different reasons why it don't work, and it could. Let's start with the individual. People don't want to take the time to become trained. People don't want to take the time to get mentored, because all these things are needed in business, period. You got to get trained, you got to get mentored, and you must develop the skill set. And another thing is you have to develop into a leader. That is not an easy task. And it's also not something that happens quickly. So with that being said, in network marketing, those things are 200%, 300% necessary, right? So if you're not willing to receive advice, constructive criticism, mentorship, be on training and developing yourself in life, period, is the utmost importance. But if you are in business, and I don't care what type of business you in, you must develop yourself. Because if you don't, your business won't go far. Not only will your business not go far, people won't like you. You got to become a better person. And the cool part about network marketing, you become a better person. Once you realize that none of this stuff is about you anymore, because it's about serving others, your life will become better and so will your business. Never forget that. So, all right, so let's get back to all right. So development, you gotta personally develop. You have to get mentors. You have to get trained, and that's just like any other business. Period. You can't just come into a business and sit and do nothing and think it's going to happen to you. No, you could do all the praying you want and think it's going to happen, and it will not. We all know the saying. We all know faith without works is dead. Do all the praying. Yes, please pray. Because we all need the prayer. Please pray. But you have to put the action behind it. And that's another reason why business and or network marketing don't work for some people, because they don't put the work behind it. It's work like anything else. If you're not willing to do the work and discipline, you must also be disciplined. Why? Because you have to clock into your business every day, just like you do when you clocking into your 9 to 5. Even if you're working part-time on your business. But please work part-time on your business while you are working in your job, in your 9 to 5, to help your dreams come true, to work towards your goal. I'm going to give y'all some more examples because people don't like the fact. People assume, they just think, oh, just the people at the top making the money and all this stuff. No, that's not true. That's not 100% true. Are the people at the top making the money? Yes, but they're putting the work in. They just not making money off of you. No, we are making money together. And when I bring somebody in on my team, I show them the route, just like I get shown the route with my mentors, to make for all of us to make money together. The goal of network marketing is to make a little bit of money with a lot of people. I have a vested interest in helping you making money, just like my mentors have a vested interest in helping me making money. It's all about team and family when it comes to network marketing. Now, other reasons why it don't work is sometimes people do run into bad mentorship. You got people who will hop into different companies. And don't get me wrong, you can come across a company and maybe it's not for you. Make sure the values of the person that you are joining is in alignment with your values, right? First and foremost, you have to be here to help people, period. Your number one goal is to always somehow bring value to other people and to help people be better, period. That's the goal, period. So make sure whoever you are teaming with, y'all values align. They have to, or it may not work out for you. The business that you are in must align, or it may not work out for you. And then sometimes you may need to do different types of companies just to see where you're at. But I guarantee you, if you find the person, the leader that's for you, and you are here to help people, you'll be fine. Okay? But what I need y'all to understand is, okay, you're in business just like you when you have a job to make money. So it ain't no doubt about that, to make money. However, always remember, the more people you help, the more money you make. Point blank, period. Okay? Now, because I feel that a lot of people dislike that industry. Number one, because they're uneducated about it, and they may have had a bad experience. Now they have a bad taste in their mouth, and they want to bad mouth the industry, or they hear something from somebody else and they're bad mouthing. Unfortunately, a lot of people are followers, so you need to look into it for yourself. Period. Okay. And then let's talk about the whole aspect of making money off of people. I was listening to an audiobook, and as is something else we do in this industry, we read books, we listen to audiobooks a lot because, like I said, you have to personally develop. Listen to an audiobook, and the author of this book was talking about how his father made millions in real estate as a real estate broker. So, if you are not familiar with real estate, so I used to be a realtor myself. And both the brokerages that I joined, they had a 730 split on a commission. So let me explain what that means. What that means is every time you sell a house, you have a gross commission and you have a net commission. Let's just say you just for simple math, y'all, you sold the house and your commission was $1,000. So that check actually goes to your broker. Get that check to your broker, or it gets sent to your broker. 30% of that check is your broker's check. 70% of that belongs to me or you as the realtor. So $300 go to the broker, $700 go to you. Now, this book I was reading, the guy said his father made millions as a real estate broker and never sold any real estate as a broker himself. Why? Because he ran a brokerage of real estate agents where they have to split their commissions with him. He made that money from their sales, and never sold a house, not as a broker. Okay. Now, that's similar to a network marketing pay structure. But what I don't understand is nobody has a problem with that. And there's other industries like that as well. If you're in there are some life insurance companies that's like that. There's mortgage companies that's like that as well. The broker gets a part of that commission, but nobody has a problem with that. That's similar to a network marketing pay structure. Why don't anybody have a problem with that though? Yes, you do have real estate brokerage where there is 100% commission. However, you still pay a flat fee every time you close a house. You might still just pay a fee of $200 or whatever the fee is every time you sell a house. But the commission, whatever your commission is all yours. But the difference between that type of commission structure and somebody that's on the 80/20 or 730 split, there's less support in that brokerage. So I was never in that 100% type of commission. And a lot of times let me tell y'all, that's not worth it for a new realtor, just to let y'all know. Why? Because you need mentorship, you need leadership, and you need education. And that's why you need to go to a brokerage that's going to help you do those things, right? All right. So, like I said, please tell me why. If anybody's listening to what I'm saying, why don't anybody have a problem with your broker getting a part of your commissions and you're the one that sold the house? That's a network marketing pay structure, y'all, just to let y'all know. So, and of course, I'm not bad mouthing the real estate industry. I love real estate. And that ties into everything I do as well, because first and foremost, you need to get your financial literacy straight before buying a house, or going through that process. So that's that. So that's just some of the things I wanted to share when it comes to that. And then there's a real estate brokerage now with network marketing setup, and they get paid not just from purchasing houses. They get paid several other ways as well. There's a particular brokerage, I'm not naming any names, but a lot of people on here, y'all know who I'm talking about. And if I ever was to actually practice real estate again, that's where I'm joining. Why? Because Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, you will be working for the rest of your life. So as I stated yesterday, we were sold a dream, which is actually a nightmare, and the 40-40-40 plan. Remember, we was all told to, go to college, get a good job, and then in 40, 50, 60 years, you can retire. We all know that's a hunk of crack right now, right? We know that, right? Especially with inflation every year. These paychecks ain't moving enough with inflation. That's what I'm saying. You got a gift, you have a passion, you have a purpose. I don't care if you have a job, but you still need to be working towards those things every day. But as far as I was told, go to college and all that stuff by a bunch of people who didn't even go to college. For talking about people in my family. Um, so I have a bachelor's and a master's degree. I don't work with either one of them. But with that being said, as far as the 40-40-40 plan, if you don't know what that is, that's the work 40 hours a week for 40 years and then retire off 40% of your income. So here's my question for you. If 100% of your income is not enough, how is 40% going to even be enough? Think about that. Y'all need to think about that. That's why you should be working on your goals and your passions as well as working your job at the same time. Period. So once again, network marketing allows you to do a part-time business where you could be making as much or even more part-time than you are on your full-time job. And if you got any questions or anything, please put something in the comments or inbox me. Matt, I would rather you probably yeah, comments or inbox me. I don't always get all the comments here, so you might have to inbox me too, but I do want you to comment, so I want other people to see your question as well. But I just want to dispel some of the rumors when it comes to it. Network marketing allows you to not only get paid through actively through your business commissions, but also residually and passively. And residual income is money that you worked for before that you are not working for now. Passive income is income that the difference between residual and passive is you're not working for the passive income at all. It's just income that you're making, which I do get as well. So um and like I said, you have to learn how to do that. You have to find vehicles to do that so you don't be working till you die. I had a somebody with my old job. He was in the military and all that good stuff. This man was in his 60s, and he made a statement and said, well, yeah, if I work all the way until I'm 70, then I'll get the full social security, something like that. He said the full retirement at 3,000 a month if I work till I'm 70. Guys, he ain't make it to 70. He died at 68. Don't let that be you, please. And I when I was quitting my job, y'all, one thing I said to myself is I am not going to die here, because it's people that been working at the job I left for longer than I've been on this earth. And plus, you need to have a problem with being stagnated, because I'm gonna tell you, the more you start opening up your mind, the more you're gonna start seeing, and the more you're gonna want to start doing. That's why reading books and speaking to people who are doing better than you is important. I made a statement one time, I put it on social media about having a 6 and 7 figure conversation every day. And there was people that said I was scamming. All that involves is having conversations about doing better and doing more. It ain't always about money, just to let y'all know. When it comes to developing yourself, it's not always about money. Because the first thing you gotta develop is this and this, of course, what's inside of here. It's not always about money. So when you're having a 6 and 7 figure conversation, you need to also thinking about developing your heart, developing your spirit, and developing your mind. So I'm still open to anybody who wants to have this 6 and 7 figure conversation with me every day. It's all good. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead into the supermarket. If y'all want to get in contact with me, y'all know how. For anybody who jumped on, gave me some love, thank you very much. I see y'all. Anybody who have anything they would like for me to speak more of, please do so, and I will. Okay. Other than that, y'all be safe. Enjoy y'all Monday. I think I'm gonna hop back on too, because there's some other things I need to say in a different category. Talk to y'all later. Also, go to this website below that's on this page, because I told you about the project that I'm working on. We're helping people build their credit profiles with car insurance payment. Go to that website and you'll get on the waiting list. When this goes live, you'll be the first people who are contacted. Okay. So go to that website at the bottom, www.screecred.com. That's SCREECRED.com. Talk to y'all later.